nasty airport, and some lady comes over and says, all right, hold out your arm, and then they wrap the little rubber band around your arm, and you have to do this before getting on the flight. I don't know that I think I'd rather stay home.
I think people would be more open to doing it if it was like the Emirates stewardesses that were administering
the first rapid blood test took place yesterday at Dubai International Airport with passengers on a flight to Tunisia. And every passenger was tested before departure. The tests were conducted by the Dubai Health Authority at the group check-in area of Terminal 3. And the results are available within 10 minutes.
It's not the stewardess.
Would you do it? Would you do it? I mean, seriously. I mean, if you really had to get somewhere, I guess.
I mean, if I had to really get somewhere, I mean, I guess I'd have no choice if I have to.
No.
We are working on plans to scale up testing capabilities in the future and extend it to all of our other flights, said the CEO of whatever the airline's called.
Emirates.
Emeritus.
That's what he was saying earlier.
Even when I'm watching a soccer game, they always sponsor the field thing, you know? I always screw it up in my head.
Emeritus.
Whatever. Look, we can't say all the words right.
Maybe not all of them. There's so many of them. So many of these words.
Can't say them all right.
That's true.
You knew this was going to happen. What are your feelings on releasing prisoners for nonviolent crimes because of the virus? Because I mean, I feel like we should. So they're releasing people because they don't want the virus spreading throughout the jails and prisons. So we understand what's going on. We get it.
I get it.
But you knew this was going to happen soon. You knew it was going to happen. Well, Joseph Edward Williams, 26, was arrested Monday of this week on, you guessed it, murder charges in connection with a fatal shooting March 20th, according to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. He was among a group of inmates released from the jail in an effort to prevent the spread of the virus throughout the facility. But so you want to look back at the other crime. You want to look back at, okay, what was the crime he was in there for?
Right.
And see if it was, something that was bad. And he was arrested for, on March 13th, for possession of less than 4 grams of heroin and possession of drug paraphernalia. So it's not like it was a violent crime.
But he's had 35 other charges.
Is that
on
true?
His rap sheet. Yes.
See, I was looking for that. I didn't find it.
Yeah, 35 other charges
and
on that man's rap
we
sheet.
should look up what those charges were.
From petty theft to it's a bunch of drug charges. He's a dope boy, obviously, but shoot, man.
I mean, whoever got shot, obviously, and their family is not happy he got released.
Nah.
But that's one of those cost-benefit analysis. You got to weigh out, okay,
but you got to think about it. You're in jail. You're already in quarantine.
Yeah.
You're in quarantine.
Yeah, why would you want to?
So guess what? You're self-contained. Honey, you are self-isolated. So if you got it, guess what? Your cellmate got it. Y'all's going to go through it together. In 2 weeks, y'all won't have it no more. Done. And I hate to sound insensitive. Think about it.
Jay, what's up, brother? How are you?
There is no way in this man's world some stewardess is going to stick a needle in my arm and say, "Let me get a little bit of blood before you head to wherever you're going."
I would rather go to the train track and wait on a train to come by, and do the little run thing and jump in one of the cargo bins, and I would get to my destination that way if I had to. I'm not getting a needle in my damn arm. Even when every time I get life insurance, they're like, okay, it'll be this much a month, and then we're going to send a lady by your office with a needle. I'm like, no. I'll do the bloodless one, please.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No. I mean, I'm not a huge conspiracy theorist at all, but no, I'm not giving and you ain't taking.
That's right. Especially in a nasty airport waiting area. You know what I mean? I mean, I can see it's
what screams sterility more than an airport waiting room.
It's one thing charging your iPad while you're waiting. It's another thing getting a needle put in your arm.
Yeah, what's the lady from Beetlejuice? Now standing, smoking a cigarette.
Exactly. I totally agree. Why, are you working today? Are you working from home?
Oh, no. Thankfully, people like you keep me in business, so I'm good to go.
Awesome, brother. All right, man. Thanks for the call. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, brother. Take care.
You got it. 321-339-1055.
What if they had the bus that said one blood? Would you do it then?
See, I don't want to give my take on that because I don't know. I just don't want to say. I don't want to tell you my real thoughts on. I just don't like needles, pal. I don't like needles, and then I'm afraid they're gonna call me later and tell me I'm dying of something. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what it is?
High cholesterol.
Yeah.
Right. Too much beer.
I don't want to.
We looked at half your bloodstream, and it's beer.
Oh man! Another lady gets $8 million instead of 1,200 stimulus checks. She got another $8 million in her account.
I feel like they testing us out here.
Oh my God! 321-339-1055. I'll tell you about that and more. Quick break. It's Justin Clark on the Florida Man Radio Network.
You're listening to You Have Power Radio with attorney Justin Clark. Florida Man Radio. The Ed Till Show.
Start to believe you, then they go, really?
Yeah.
And you go, yeah, no, you don't know. No, please, this muffin was in Indonesia last week. Some guy threw it off a boat. Another guy came. It was for a general in the army, but he passed away, and then they had a party. Nobody ate it. They donated it to a homeless shelter. The homeless shelter moved into a big government facility. Woman took it home. She didn't eat it, left it on the windowsill.
The Ed Till Show. Weekdays from noon till 3 on Florida Man Radio.
Hi, Johnny Leone with Seminole Power Sports, and we just want to thank everybody for all their continued support during these unprecedented times. We are following all recommended guidelines when it comes to protecting our employees and customers from the coronavirus. We are here to make sure everything from sales, parts, and service are easy, safe, and convenient for all our customers, including but not limited to shipping parts, curbside service drop-offs, and at-home deliveries for sales. Let's support all local businesses, and thank you again for choosing Seminole Power Sports, your #1 in fast fun.
Pizza Hut's kitchens are open and serving large pizzas with up to 3 toppings for just $9.99. Order for delivery or carry out at pizzahut.com. Limited time offer not available in all locations. Extra charge for some crusts. Delivery areas, charges, and minimums apply. Delivery charge not a tip.
As we all take steps to remain healthy and limit our exposure, you can continue to support local restaurants by ordering takeout, delivery, or buying gift certificates. Support your favorites or take the opportunity to reach out to new ones. Las Patas is offering carryout and delivery at all 3 locations on Lee Road, Orlando, State Road 46 Sanford, and North Volusia Avenue, Orange City. LasPatas.com. Pizzeria Valdiano in Winter Park Village is open for takeout with the freshest and tastiest pizzas, stromboli, subs, and salads. Call 407-628-5333 or visit Pizzeria Valdiano, WinterParkVillage.com. Del Frisco's Double Eagle Steakhouse, Orlando, is currently providing to-go curbside options plus 10% off all pickup orders. Discount not applicable with other offers. Prefix menu, $35. Do what you can to continue to support local restaurants. We're all in this together at Florida Man Radio. Email Lisa at jvcbroadcasting.com to have your business featured here.
If you have legal papers to be served anywhere in the state, then the team at Magic Process, with more than 25 years in the business, is your go-to. Hey, it's Shannon Burke, and Magic Process is a full-service litigation support company offering not only service of civil process, but skip tracing, court filings, document recovery, public records researches, foreclosure sales, and eviction support. Get a discount if you tell them you heard it here on Florida Man Radio. Magic Process, Florida's premier process service and litigation support team, veteran-owned and operated. Call 407-541-0697 or online at magicprocess.com.
Where can you find the most extensive and unique selection of President Trump re-election merchandise? At the Trump Store, right on Orange Blossom Trail in Apopka.
Believe me.
Hats, t-shirts, buttons, bobbleheads, socks, flags, over 200 President Trump items.
Terrific.
Masks, bandanas, and scarves for your protection. Get the real Trump merchandise at the Trump Store. A portion of each sale goes to the campaign. Visit the Trump Store today.
Truly amazing. Amazing.
Look for the big tent and giant Trump letters at 1414 South Orange Blossom Trail in Apopka, between Shoot Straight and Sam's Club.
Here's some free legal advice. Don't risk your life going out and catching the coronavirus. You can stay home on Saturday morning and have more fun than you'll have the rest of the week. Listen to me, Robert Dushman, on Rad Law Radio, Saturday mornings at 11 a.m.
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Hey, it's Bubba the Love Sponge. Listen every weekday mornings right here on Florida Man Radio. Powered by Anna Jar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Seminole Power Sports North wants to thank everybody for all their continued support during these unprecedented times. We are following all recommended guidelines when it comes to protecting our employees and customers from the coronavirus. We are here to make sure everything from sales, parts, and service are easy, safe, and convenient for all of our customers, including but not limited to shipping parts, curbside service drop-offs, and at-home deliveries for sales. Let's support all local businesses. And thank you again for choosing Seminole Power Sports North, your #1 in fast has fun.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm checking my credit score on an app, but I had no idea my credit score was so low. What am I going to do?
Don't worry. Trade Guardian offers credit repair and credit counseling. Their monthly coaching program allows you to get your updated credit report every month. You can start seeing results in as soon as 30 days.
Wow, but that sounds like that's going to be expensive.
Not at all. Trade Guardian offers a free credit assessment to evaluate your options.
That sounds great. How do I get started?
Claim your free credit assessment from Trade Guardian today to start building the credit that you deserve. Find out more at mytradeguardian.com. That's mytradeguardian.com.
Inside Florida.
Anywhere I want.
Outside Florida.
I can't get enough.
There are so many ways to make sure you don't miss a minute of Florida Man Radio. Catch Bubba the Love Sponge.
You want to go to the Monster Jam show? That'd be a yippee-yo for sure. Couldn't have answered it any more dumb than that. Well, I use your vernacular around the house. So I have my 2-year-old daughter. She just out of nowhere she'll say backdoor Willie. It's probably the one thing you don't want your daughter saying.
You have Power Radio with Justin Clark and Till, the Shannon Burke Show.
What on the earth are you talking about? What the... I'm following along fine. We're talking about Pizza Rat, and then he went into knee braces, sleeping on a horse, and eating sausages. Out there in the radio land, I'm killing it.
At 660 AM, 105.5 FM, online at FloridaManRadio.com, or anytime, anywhere with the Florida Man Radio app. Download it now in your Google Play or App Store.
Get it right now.
Florida Man is on the loose, unfiltered, unafraid. Florida Man Radio. Now, back to You Have Power Radio with attorney Justin Clark.
Disney Plus is a snooze-a-thon, if you want to ask me. And this is coming from a guy who does not have Disney Plus, but there's a reason why I think Disney is a snooze-a-thon. Because who wants to watch something that they edit out the most crazy scenes that should never be edited? Like, who does? Did you know they did this? I mean, Netflix is not going to edit something that's really not that bad to begin with. So a viewer pointed out, you ever see the movie Splash? It's an old one. It's an oldie, 1984. It has a scene which a lot of you dudes might remember well, where Hannah's rear end is covered in the new Disney Plus version by what appears to be a long computer-generated hair. Daryl Hannah's rear end is covered up. Now, keep in mind, Splash is a PG movie to begin with.
There it is.
A PG movie. And before they release it on Disney Plus, they actually go in and computer generate some hair because they think that we're so offended by this little. It's already a PG movie.
Look at that.
Can you roll that? Can you pull her up or no?
Yeah, it's right there. They're looking at it.
Let me see. You have it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see this. Is this the Disney version or the regular version?
This is the Disney version. Look, hair.
Oh my God! It's like literally a 2-second clip of her jumping into the ocean, and they're gonna computer generate some hair. This is why it's boring to me.
Look at that. And it doesn't even look natural. It's just crazy.
In the scene, Hannah's character Madison, who has legs while on land, kisses Hank's character before diving back into the ocean. Right before she jumps in, however, viewers get a quick glimpse of Hannah's long blonde hair and derriere.
Derriere.
I mean, what do you think about it? Are you fine with this?
With some derriere?
Are you fine with them editing such a really not very sexual scene because they think we can't handle it because it's Disney Plus?
I'm gonna be honest. It's very funny. I wouldn't have even noticed the difference. I would have noticed the difference.
It's annoying to me. And this is why I'm not going to get Disney Plus. Although they don't care about me. They're already at like 50 million.
They don't. They don't need you.
They've hit their numbers for like 2024. They don't care about me. Right?
But you already given them money though.
Why?
Because you have ESPN, right?
ESPN Plus or whatever.
Whatever it is, yeah.
I think I canceled that too.
Oh, so it's the same account.
I'm
same wallet, different name.
I'm tired of giving money to Disney. That's why I don't go to Disney World. I would go to SeaWorld, but they're idiots too.
You keep giving them thousands of dollars of free advertisement.
I think maybe
their name on.
I think maybe I'm going to try to check out Universal. Is that place any good? I've been there maybe once.
Yes.
Maybe I'll start doing that because I don't like SeaWorld. I definitely don't like Disney. You know, the funny thing is, I actually like SeaWorld, but I hate their leadership. I think they're not that smart.
Yeah, I feel like any minute they could just collapse.
So I'll check out whenever we get back to normal. I'm going to check out Universal. Or maybe I'll just boycott all of them. Right? Maybe I'll go to Fun Spot.
Yeah, I was like, go to Fun Spot.
Isn't FunSpot like $10 or something?
No, but if you pay, I think it's something real cheap. It's like $30 and they give you an annual pass. It's something real nuts.
For $30?
Yeah, something super cheap. I can't remember what it was.
I was watching a movie the other day that FunSpot was in.
Really?
Damn, what was that movie?
That FunSpot was on?
Oh yeah, it was Monster. I told you I was watching that movie Monster the other day.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, with
it was
Charlize Theron.
Yeah, the girl from Daytona Beach. It was a true story. A prostitute from Daytona Beach was murdering a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
FunSpot made an appearance in that movie.
That's kind of cool.
Have you gotten your stimulus check yet?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Have you?
Nope.
Because you have a tax return issue, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I checked yesterday. So I tried looking for where I could go and update my bank account information on the IRS, and the only thing that I saw was non-filers. So I decided to do that because I'm like, well, maybe in there it'll do it, even though I did file last year.
Yeah.
But it had me just put in basic information, and so I did that. After I did that, then I see something that says get my payment. That's where you go to try and
find it.
update it. But the thing is, it wouldn't let me. Like, I tried putting in my address and stuff, and then it just says, at this time, we can't determine if you're eligible or not, or you've exceeded the maximum amount of time. Try again in 24 hours.
On Monday, a firefighter in Indiana got $8 million instead of $1,200
He sure did.
put into his bank account. This hit home here yesterday when Diana Laguli said that she was withdrawing part of her coronavirus virus stimulus payment at a Wawa in Sanford.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when you get the $200 out or the $100 out, or what, it'll show you your balance.
Yeah,
$8.5 million she has in her account.
She said, what?
How does the government screw things up like this? How do you try to deposit $1,200 and you end up depositing $8.5 million? How does that happen?
Right.
I mean, I understand big government, big bureaucracy, but this is a great example of they get it wrong quite a bit. You know what I mean?
Excuse me?
She said she laughed and told our son, "Look, your parents are millionaires." However, the government took the money back. She didn't get it all out in time. I would back my truck up to the Wells Fargo.
She didn't get it all out. Wait, how much did she take out? I'm sorry.
It was only $8.5 million.
How much did she try to take out?
It doesn't say. I mean, she wanted like $100 out. I mean, the ATM's only going to let you take, what, $600 at a time or something like that?
Right. You got to call. Like, you got to call Wells Fargo and be like, hey, babe, so my limit is $2,000, and I'm going to need that to be at least $8.5 million.
And by the way, I am not recommending going to Wells Fargo with your truck and asking them to take out $8 million cash. Do not do that. That was just radio talk.
Please don't do that.
My recommendation is to, if you get
Call
$8 million in your
IRS?
account, call the government.
Yeah.
Good luck getting through, too,
Be
by the way.
a law-abiding citizen. That's your
Or
recommendation.
just
exactly what I'm saying.
ignore it, because trust me, they're going to come and snatch it back out, so just ignore it.
Damn, I got so much we didn't get to today.
Just take a screenshot and share with your friends and be like, I was a millionaire for a second, and then that's it.
Good thing is we'll always have tomorrow. But it's time for quarantine speed advertising if you're a small business owner, like La Spada's, which that food is fantastic, Vinny. Thank you, brother. It was awesome. La Spada's is fantastic.
Yo.
Call this phone number if you're in business right now, 407-647. 5332. Give me about 30 seconds on your business, your product, what you're selling, phone number, website, and we're going to play that message right here on this air without catch, without charge. It's totally free. This is our way of giving back to you. Again, if you're a small business owner in operation, 407-647-5332. Was that a burp or a hiccup?
Combination.
No, both.
Compliments to the chef.
You got two dudes, one girl on the show, and who's going to burp on the air?
The one that cusses the most.
The most God-fearing one here too is the one that always drops F-bombs. We gotta bleep out. All right, let's play today's edition of Quarantine Speed Advertising.
Today.
This is Ocoee Tire and Auto Service, who is open for business, AAA approved. Phone number is 407-290-6500, located at 401 Franklin Street, Ocoee, Florida. Thank you. Offering shuttle service.
Awesome. Ocoee Tire and Auto Service. They will come pick you up. You don't have to get it towed down there or whatever. Awesome. Thank you, Ocoee Tire.
Hello, it's Craig Urbanski. Oasis Well Drilling and Irrigation, 407-381-0797. We do water well drilling, pumps, water filtration, irrigation, and water-to-air units for air conditioners. Thank you.
Thank you for listening. Oasis Well Drilling and Irrigation. I love the little notes Lurch puts under these two.
Yeah.
He's like, if you want to, they're notes to me. It's always like, if you want your Maserati tuned up, or if you want an Oasis at your domicile.
That's so funny.
All right, next.
Cartridge World Orlando, located in Altamont Springs, we are here to provide you with ink and toner cartridges with free delivery, as well as loaner printers and free troubleshooting with any printer problems over the phone. Just give us a call at the store at 407-767-0680.
Now, that's important, too, because so many people are working from home. They're used to their boss always having a stockpile of cartridges, and now you're calling your boss and saying, hey, I'm working from home anyway. I'm already being enough of a pain. Could you get some cartridges ordered and sent to my house? And your boss would be like, no, you're on your own for this. You get your own cartridges while you're working.